Good morning to whoever happens to be there right now. Yeah, I'm not guessing a lot of people will be able to make it to a Monday morning Fremont Street walk. But we'll wait here for a second before we start traveling down, just in case people are going to join. Another really nice morning here in Las Vegas.
Am I in the right thing? Do I have to click on anything?
Nope, you're there. I see 4 viewers now. Yo, the other me.
No way!
Yeah. Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
How are you doing? It is good to be back in your land. And one of these days, we have got to meet in person. We are absolutely huge fan of yours. Oh, hey, Gambling Granny. Thanks for being here. There's nothing wrong with a little break to take during work. Hey, Alan. Thanks for being here. We're good, Mark. We are good. We've been here since we got in on Friday. And we mostly stayed on the strip until last night when we met, or yesterday afternoon and last night when we met up with Alan and Teresa. And they took us around to, see, we went to Sunset Station and then to Green Valley Ranch. And we had a great time with them. It was nice to get out and about here in the valley. So I think the plan is, for everybody who's able to make it, we're just going to walk down to El Cortez. Hey, Lisa, good morning to you too. Yeah, we're just going to take a walk down Fremont. We're going to go down to El Cortez, and where we will duck in and start gambling. I know Monday mornings aren't necessarily the most entertaining. Oh, we love El Cortez. Yeah, Monday mornings aren't necessarily the most entertaining time to be on Fremont. But
They're good for old people like us.
Yeah.
That don't like crowds.
Yeah. So Vegas this trip continues to be fairly subdued. You know, it was a little bit busy last night. Local casinos were actually, they were pretty crowded, but not to the point of being uncomfortable. Like, I don't think we ever felt unsafe in Sunset Station or at Green Valley Ranch. Oh, you think? Yeah, we always go to Donut Bar, Mark. We love that place. I don't know if we're going to hit it up this time, but they have some of the best donuts we've ever had anywhere.
Mark, we want to try the Mediterranean place that you went to by Heart Attack Grill. I've seen it a couple times walking by, and I've always wanted to try it, but we haven't yet. I don't know what time they open.
Yeah, we love Istanbul Mediterranean out there at the bazaar shops in front of Bally's. Couscous.
Yeah.
That's the name of it. We'll have to check that out because we love Mediterranean food. And I know we'll be getting hungry here at some point. We will. We'll tell her you sent us.
Okay.
And to anybody who is on the stream right now, be sure to go. If you aren't already subscribed to The Other Me and you're not already subscribed to Las Vegas and Beyond, go and do that right away because seriously, those two, some of the best Las Vegas content you would ever see and you will ever see. And they are locals. They're not tourists
Like us.
like we are, pretending to be experts. No, Catherine did not get up at 3 a.m.
Oh, Alan, I actually stayed up until 1 a.m. We went to Bellagio because we just decided I should not go to bed at 9.
Because we're degenerate gamblers and yeah, so we went to Bellagio for a little bit. just to
Yeah.
keep Catherine awake so that she would not. Oh, let's go.
Not wake up at 3 a.m. So I let Chris sleep in until 6. It was a real treat for him, I bet.
Tell you what, Mark, that is an absolute compliment coming from you. I am so jealous of the quality of your work. I am a huge fan as someone who sits down and does all the editing for these videos. That the work you do is just, it's fantastic. You know, I'm actually surprised how many people are out on Fremont right now. I mean, it's definitely not like super crowded, but I mean, there are quite a few people out. We're really looking forward to checking out Circa for the first time, which I meant to stop and show you all the sign, but because I'm not really great at doing the live stream so far, I got too excited and just started walking. Thanks, Lisa.
We're gonna try. It hasn't happened yet, but we did get to go into Golden Gate because I'm not wearing a backpack. I opted for a kind of over the shoulder sling. I mean, I wouldn't call it a purse, but it does have handles like one. But there was no one at the door, so they let us right in.
But they have a huge big Christmas tree set up here, which is pretty nice. And if you are curious, I think most of you all on the stream right now are Las Vegas veterans. If you are ever looking for some pizza here on Fremont, just head down that way, down toward Pizza Rock. It's really hard to see right now with the contrast in the lighting. But as soon as we get around the tree, if you're ever looking for an excellent slice of pizza, right there is Pizza Rock, and you have got to check them out. Oh, thanks for being here, Lisa. We will see you later. You have a great day too. So yeah, I'm a little surprised how many people are out this morning.
It's not super early though.
Hey, Vegas lady.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Dylan. How you doing? Good morning, everybody. It's another really nice day here. Yes, thank you, Alan. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. I always forget that part.
Hey, for those of you who want to watch us gamble, we think we're gonna try to schedule something for tomorrow at the Cosmo. What are you all doing? What's your schedules like? Are you working from home? You working at work? Are you retired? What's a good time? We tried to pick now because we thought it would be right in the middle of people's lunch hours if you are working. And you're on the East Coast. I don't know. I mean, I don't know where everybody is.
Oh, hey, Matt Wilson. I saw your chat, Matt. I'm sorry, but I forgot what you asked. And we will be happy to answer your question.
I just saved Chris's life, by the way. He was getting ready to walk across the street. I think we can go now if you want.
Yeah, let's go. I think we're fine. But maybe we should walk a little bit slower.
John's retired. So jealous.
So I think... Oh, yeah, we're back in Vegas again, Matt. We've been here since Friday. We are here until Friday again. Oh, hey, Mike. Fellow Kentuckian.
Yeah.
I was saying something.
We know you're semi-retired, Alan.
I aspire to be Alan
Yeah.
and semi-retired. Yeah, we're here until Friday. We are checking. We've been staying at the Hilton Grand Vacations Club at the Flamingo so far. We are checking into the Cosmopolitan today for the next 3 nights, and we're going to try to do some live slot play from there. I think probably tomorrow, but we will schedule that so that you all have a little bit of warning before we go live.
Matt says 9 p.m. Eastern. 9 p.m.
Well, that's only 6 here.
I know, but what are you all doing watching YouTube so late at night? Come on now. You should be in bed.
So let's chill out here for a minute. I want to take a look back behind. I mean, as you all can see, the weather has been absolutely beautiful this trip. We've been here 4 times since August. 2 of those times for pleasure, the other 2 for actual work. I do have to travel out here for work on occasion, and we're both lucky enough that we can work remotely when we need to. And when we were here in September, if you all remember, that's like at the height of the California wildfires. It was so smoky out here. The air quality was so poor that you couldn't even see the mountains from the strip. And the days we have been here so far this trip, it has been really clear, really nice, beautiful weather. We love being out here right now.
It's a lot warmer than it was yesterday on the strip walk. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not nearly as cold. Maybe because the buildings are sheltering us a little bit. I don't know. But we're not even in full sun, and it's pretty comfortable.
Yeah, it's really nice outside this morning.
What's the temperature over there?
It's got to be in the 40s already, I would think. Oh, and by the way, this is one of my favorite murals in Las Vegas because I'm a huge Hunter S. Thompson fan.
He means dork. He's a huge Hunter S. Thompson dork.
I'm a dork, whatever. You're not even right.
It's 57 here, it says.
Already?
That's what it says. It says high of 70 today, low of 41. It is so nice.
John, we have been to Earl of Sandwich before. It's been several years.
I'm not a big fan of hot sandwiches, though. I really prefer my sandwiches cold.
Yeah. Hey, this is backcountry. Yes. Yes, it is, Mark. I love that movie. I love that book.
He has a tattoo of a phrase from that book.
I do.
On his wrist.
I do.
That's how much of a weirdo he is.
Yep. And with the right kind of eyes is a quote that is tattooed on my body. Yep. Me and you both, Mark. He is, that man was an amazing writer. That's for sure.
Oh my gosh. It was just ramblings. Nonsense.
It's
and
not.
Ramblings.
It is not.
It's got to be a guy thing. I don't know how you read that and understand anything that's going on. I'm glad I read the book, though, before I watched the movie, because I think the first time I tried to watch it, I couldn't get past the opening. I couldn't understand anything he was saying.
It's the best opening to a book of all time.
It's just mumbling. Mumbling and rambling.
The first sentence of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is the best first sentence of a book ever. Just going on record as saying that. That is very true, Mark. I'm not a true artist, but I'm definitely off my rocker. You know what? Are we going to go to the donut shop? Or to a donut bar?
I mean, we can if you guys want to, tag along. I don't want to put them through that if that's...
Well,
what do you all want us to do?
What? Let's show people how to get there.
Oh, okay.
So if you are not familiar with Fremont Street, you know, we just crossed over into East Fremont. And so if you cross over into East Fremont, you're just going to walk down here a block. It's really simple to find. Yeah, we just had a homeless guy ask us to bring him back a donut.
And he said, put that on YouTube. Hulk.
Hey, at least he asked nicely. So anyway, you come down here a block, you come down to 6th Street. So if you are looking for Donut Bar, and if you are down on Fremont, you absolutely, even if you're not a huge fan of donuts, you have got to get a donut from Donut Bar, because they are unlike every donut you've ever had. But you take a right. Oh, see you, Matt. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you being here as always. So you just take a right there on 6th Street.
I'd like to see you on the zip line. We did go zip lining once.
Will they let me hold the gimbal on the zip line is the question.
You're not going on a zip line.
I might. So anyway, it's a really short walk to Donut Bar, even though it's technically off Fremont. Look, it's close enough that you can get there. We have walked over here several times. If you are a tourist from out of town, I don't feel like there's any reason to feel unsafe walking over here. Although we've walked in several places in Las Vegas where we probably shouldn't have.
It's my fault, I'm sure.
Because neither one of us is the brightest bulb on the porch.
Speak for yourself, mister. How dare you? Watch that sign, honey.
That's funny. That's funny, Mark.
I'd do the zip line, but then there'd be a trench with the Grand Kelly.
So,
did you call him Mike?
No, I said Mark.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you just walk down that block, take this right, and there's the sign right there. And
it's pretty late. I wonder if they have anything left. It's 9:47.
Oh, thanks, Alan. Yeah, I was wondering about the audio and video. We just never really know what's going to be like. But they are open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to sold out. Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to sold out. Are we going in?
I thought we were going to get donuts.
Yeah, let's go in. All right. Good morning. Good, how are you? Do you mind if we...
No, it's mandatory.
It's mandatory. We're
Awesome.
we're experimenting with streaming live for the first time. So yeah, guys, this is even if you're not a fan of donuts, you will be after you have these. These donuts are not like any other donuts anywhere in the world. Seriously. And we try something different every time.
I'm not. I'm trying something the same.
All right, you can't see. So we've had the Nutella, which is amazing. We've had the apple fritter, which is amazing. We've had the creme brulee.
The creamy brulee.
Yes. What else have we tried? We tried the
Euphoria.
Yep, the chocolate euphoria is excellent. The
This blueberry, oh my god, it's
with
so
the Meyer
good.
lemon is awesome. The triple chocolate
yeah.
threat, we've had that.
Yep. Oh, apple crumb. That sounds delicious.
All right, let's try the apple crumb.
Okay, yeah.
And-
I want a blueberry and I want a Nutella.
Let's do it.
So we're getting something new and two not new.
So just let me show you again.
We have filled Nutella. And this glazed Nutella down here.
Oh, there's 2 different Nutellas?
This is glazed, no filling. This is filled with Nutella.
I think I don't want the powder. I think I just want this big one. Yeah, thank you.
And you like anything different here? Or bring it up on.
Yeah, right, Vegas lady. I mean, these are just, just gorgeous works of art, really. I know the Big Papa Tart is one of Say Hi to Matthew's favorites. Actually, let me give a shout out to him too. I don't know, he probably doesn't have any idea who we are, but if not for Say Hi to Matthew, this guy right here, we probably wouldn't have known about Donut Bar. That's the guy who introduced us to this place. And I know, like, Mark has been over here from The Other Me. Alan from Las Vegas and Beyond has been over here. This place is, what? Were you saying something? I'm sorry. Okay.
Interrupt your train of thought. I was just watching you.
So yeah, that's what we got. I was just giving a shout out to Say Hi to Matthew because that's how we first heard about this place.
And we've been coming ever since.
Yes, we have.
Thank
Yes,
you.
enjoy.
All right, thank you.
Grab some napkins.
And one of the really nice things about this place, also, being from Kentucky, you gotta appreciate the lineup of bourbon bottles, which they actually use for their donuts. And one donut in particular, yeah, Alan, the restroom is pretty awesome. I swore I would never live stream a restroom shot. Let's go back to this table. Yeah, we will describe the donuts for you. But one of the great things about this place is they have this outdoor seating area out back, which is really nice. And if you keep walking this way, you get to like an alley full of murals, which are really, really cool. All right.
Strawberry split. Did you talk to them, all these people that said strawberry? Because I think we got something that looked like strawberry, but it was just pink. It wasn't actually a strawberry flavor. So I was sad. I think like that, the one with the pink icing on it?
Yeah. I think that's the Homer.
Yeah, I
Is the
don't
one
think
with the
that's
pink.
actually tastes like strawberry, which I thought it would, but I don't think it actually does. Can anyone confirm
All right.
that?
I think you need to start trying some donuts.
Okay. Please, did you see that one?
I've been trying to keep up. It's really hard for me to see. I'm sure any of you glasses wearers out there who also have to wear glasses while also wearing a mask know how badly your glasses fog up and how hard it is to see at times. So if I missed some of the chats, I apologize. It's simply because I could not see them. So
Yeah, just type them again. We won't be offended. We'll try to catch them the second and third time around. But Vegas lady wanted you to describe the creme brulee donuts.
So the creme brulee donuts we have had before. If you like creme brulee, you already know what it tastes like. But one of the great things about the creme brulee donut is that topping on the top is like a piece of glass. Like like you tap it with a fork and it just cracks into all these shards of just sugary goodness.
Coming from someone who likes that kind of thing. But
Yeah.
for me, like I love creme brulee, but that thing reminded me of those like, what are they, like the caramel? No, butterscotch, like butterscotch hard candy, and I do not like butterscotch hard candy, like the Werther's and stuff like that. It's not my jam. And that hard topping tastes like that to me, so I didn't really like that. No.
Oh, you're not a part of the. I saw the camera. I'm like,
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Okay, so this is the, what was it, apple crumb?
Yes, apple crumb.
Oh my God.
I think that means she likes it.
Okay, if you're just trying to decide between the apple fritter, which we got last time, it was good, but I wasn't super impressed with it. This is delicious. It almost, I'm not a fan of cheesecake, but it almost has like a cheesy, whatever it is. It's, holy cow. That's awesome.
Are you crying? It's so good.
No. I am
You
getting
sa-
a little
you
choked
sound
up.
a little choked up.
I know. I'm a weirdo. I love food so much.
And now the blueberry with Meyer lemon.
Which we already know is delicious because we've had it.
Mm.
Can they see the inside? It is so cakey. Oh my God. Especially this one. It's very moist and cakey. And this Nutella is like sugar overload. I think
Yeah, you did a little
I think
dance
I did a
the
little
first
dance
time.
the last time.
Yep.
I hate it. Which was not planned. It was just a natural reaction to the deliciousness.
Yep, there she goes.
Whoa. Ooh, I'm shaking like,
All right, my turn.
that's good stuff. I got it, baby. Don't eat it all.
Okay.
Oh my God, try the apple. It is phenomenal.
All right.
You can take your mask off now, honey.
Get ready to go. So, hello and good morning.
Don't eat it all. Yeah.
Also, who else eats their donuts with a knife and a fork? I'm just curious. The only time we do this is on camera. Any other time, we'd be picking these up with our hands and cleaning our faces.
We're trying to be prim and proper for you all.
It's like that episode of Seinfeld, right? Where they eat the Snickers with the knife and the fork. Any Seinfeld fans out there? No? All right, so apple crumb.
What do you think?
That is really good.
Crazy good, right?
That is really good.
Exactly, Mike. Yes. See, we have a reason for eating with a knife and fork, honey. Mike just pointed out because of coronavirus. We really should not be using our hands while we're eating.
Look, normally on one of our food review videos, I would never show like the full footage of us actually eating the food. But this is, so I apologize if you don't like watching people eat. Because I don't like watching people eat. But that apple crumb is amazing. That is so, so good. Right, blueberry, which is pretty much my favorite donut ever. Yeah. Just that blueberry cake and just that hint of lemon in it.
Ow.
It makes it so good. If you are a fan of kind of the cake style donuts, they do it better here than anywhere else.
Chris, speak up. They're saying you're too quiet.
Because I have my mouth full. Yeah.
Don't be shy. There's no one here now. Everybody's gone. So it's just us.
So I'll say again, the apple crumb donut is amazing.
Tell me about the cheese, though. What did you think about, like, is it cheese? Like, can you taste what I'm talking about when I say it's like cheesecakey a little bit?
Let me try another bite.
And Alan, while Chris is chewing, what you put something up on the screen, mukbang, M-U-K-B-A-N-G. I don't know what that means, but maybe Chris does. What does that mean?
I know the word, I don't know what it is. Okay, so the apple crumb, it has like a white, it's almost like a frosting, not really like a cream cheese. It's more like a cake frosting, I think, is the flavor I get from it. But it's not like super sweet either. It's just.
Bye, Mike. Thanks for stopping by.
Everything else they have is just a really good flavor. And And now, the Nutella.
Okay, I'm gonna answer Vegas lady who thinks she's beating a dead horse. She wants to know if the clay donut has anything in it, like the cream or pudding or anything. I don't remember that part. Something's happening with the camera. What do I have to press? Double press?
I'll take the camera back.
Sorry.
Okay.
Did you try the Nutella?
I did try the Nutella. Vegas lady, I don't really.
I don't remember that. But we can go with an ass.
It's been so long since we had the creme brulee. I feel like it has a filling. Yeah, Alan, thank you. Yeah, it does have a cream filling, but it's also not like super overpowering. It's just. All right, Catherine's dancing again because of the donuts.
Because it's so good.
But the apple crumb, that's, if you all are down here, you've got to try that donut. It is so, so good.
Did I say if you're... Did I finish that thought? If you're trying to choose between the fritter and this
Yes.
apple crumb, Chris?
Crumb.
Apple crumb.
So they have
donut. Definitely this one.
Yeah, they have the apple crumb and the apple fritter. We've had both, and we think the apple crumb is better. All right. See, I told you. She dances for donuts.
This is a lot of sugar, you guys. I have so much energy. What are we gonna do with it?
Put you on a hamster wheel, I think.
That would be great. I wish they had that, with a slot machine in it.
All right. So I feel like I don't want to bore you all with all the donuts. But this little courtyard back here is really, really cool. This is kind of where the murals really start. And shout out to @slumbeautiful_murals if you want to follow them on, I'm assuming, Instagram. But this is really gorgeous. Us being fans of murals, when the pandemic hit, one of the things we started doing was exploring our hometown of Lexington, Kentucky. And one of the things that is really going on there, or it's really exploded over the years, are the amount of murals around the city. So we started going out, because we couldn't travel anywhere else, we started going out and exploring those. If anybody's ever super bored one night and can't sleep and want to see what things are like in Lexington, Kentucky, you can go back and check out some of those videos, especially if you're a fan of murals, because we have some really talented artists back in Kentucky, for sure. Lots of birds flying around this morning, too. Oh, thanks, Dylan. We appreciate that. It was nice. It's funny how many things you don't notice at home, like where you live. I mean, I was born in Lexington, not necessarily raised there, but to go out exploring, it really took a pandemic to make that happen. Yeah, Mark, we're going to walk through Graffiti Alley. What do you want to do with the donuts, honey? Do we want to finish them?
Carry them while you do that. And Vegas lady, I just want you to know, I'm always very loud. Like,
Yeah.
if at any point I'm not loud, there must be something wrong with the camera.
Yes, my wife is super loud. Catherine was born and raised in New Jersey, in
I'm
case anybody's
Italian.
curious. And she's Italian.
Double whammy.
So it's, oh yeah, we could give them to the homeless guy if we don't want to finish them.
Off of them. Do you think he wants to eat our leftovers?
I don't know. I do want a couple more bites.
Yeah.
Let's carry them with us, and so we're gonna pack up and Mark, I am super jealous of your voice. I wish I had that voice. Mark says he'll eat them.
Okay, I'll take that bet. I think he's gonna complain.
Yeah, Vegas lady, we have been to the container park before. Really just to walk around. We didn't eat there or anything. We just walked over there to kind of check it out. But anyway, if you walk through the courtyard, it brings you to Graffiti Alley, which is just like a really, just a really, I mean, I think it's a hidden gem of Fremont, really. But it starts here and goes all the way down this way. And one of the locals will have to confirm for me, but I think some of these murals change on a regular basis. Is that right, Mark or Alan? Like some of these get painted over. I do remember this one in particular. Right. Okay, good. I thought that was a pretty, I mean, it's not the most artistic mural ever, but pretty powerful message, I think. They change every few months. Okay. And Tony Shea, that one's a new one. That was a really surprising death of 2020, and I know details are still coming out about that, and some pretty weird circumstances about his death that continue to come out. But the amount of, I know, the work he's done, especially here in downtown Vegas, I know has not gone unnoticed or unappreciated by especially the locals here. I had the honor of being at a conference where he was keynote speaker, and his message was certainly a powerful one. Oh yeah. And then back here, gosh, there's just everywhere you look here, there's something to see. So if you come down to Fremont,
Thank you.
thank you.
Enjoy yourself.
But I do remember, and the gate's closed right now, like in this door right here, there's an actual piano. You can see it's Jules' piano room. I do have some footage of it. Will you really? That would be awesome. So we have a very nice lady here who's going to open up the door to the piano room. And I know that one of these other ones, I think it's that one, that shed right there is a library. And it looks like we have a puppet theater down there. So do you open and, yes.
1, 2, drum roll.
But yeah,
Downtown alley.
there's the piano. Thank you so much for doing that.
Pleasure.
That is so nice. But yeah, it's just this piano and namaste. So do you all open and close these?
We come in and at least 3 to 4 times. a
Bye,
week.
Vegas lady.
Okay.
And that's our job, and we kind of regulate the paintings, make sure they're not tagging them and such.
Okay.
And we arrange to have that covered over. But we take care of the plants and pick up the trash and
Okay.
things left behind.
Cool.
Well, I'm glad we ran into you.
Thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
No problem, it's our pleasure. Thank you.
You have a good day.
The same.
Yeah, that was, I'm not sure how much of that you all heard. Do we know what happened to the Quality Inn downtown? I do not. That would be a great question for one of the local vloggers. Maybe Mark from The Other Me knows, maybe Alan from Las Vegas and Beyond knows, but we definitely do not know. But this little alley, you know, in between Donut Bar and getting back over to East Fremont, you really have to come down and check this out. I mean, there's just, oh, and look at that. Vegas
Yay.
Golden Knights.
awesome.
So I think we're going to, let's walk. You know what? Oh, Alan doesn't know. I don't know either. Oh my gosh. And if you're from our generation,
Goonies.
if you are part of this midlife ride, you know who that is right there. They tear stuff down in the middle of the night without telling anyone.
Oh.
This is so cool. Make Las Vegas beautiful again.
Las
Yep.
Vegas is beautiful.
Goonies.
Yes, Dylan. Goonies, absolutely. Great movie. Love it.
So let's walk back down this way.
Kirk O. the Heather Chapel.
And even like, so if you all walk down this alley, you really need your head on a swivel. Because you have to look toward down in the middle of the night. You really have to look all around you if you're walking down through here, because there are so many things to see. I have to tell you, I am incredibly jealous of people's artistic ability. It amazes me what they are able to do with spray paint. I would be lucky to be able to get a coat of spray paint on a chair.
Stop. You're creative.
It's oh,
In a
there's
different way.
there's another Tony Hsieh mural. Really interesting. And a mailbox. All right.
Well,
This brings us back out onto 6th Street, right
there-
here at El Cortez.
are there any casinos that we can actually walk into with this thing?
I don't want to do that. We'll end the stream before we actually go inside, just because I don't want to be a troublemaker. But I think we're going to start winding things down and saying goodbye for now.
The other me says the Golden Nugget. They
Oh,
will
the
let
Golden
us in?
Nugget? We might check that out. So I think, guys, we're going to end. Oh, they will let you record at Golden Nugget. Okay. We'll see how it goes. Once we get back up there, we might go live again, but we will see. They'll let Mark in.
Because you're special. Do you want to cross, babe? Or no? We're not crossing?
No, I'm gonna stand here and in the stream. But thanks to everyone who joined the stream today. I know Monday morning is a really odd time to jump on a live stream on YouTube. So thank you so much for being here. Thanks, Dylan. We appreciate it. As we said before, if you're not subscribed to The Other Me or to Las Vegas and Beyond, make that the very first thing you do once we end the live stream.
And just keep looking at your phones, because we're spontaneous and we could go live at any
Yep.
time, and we are going to try to schedule something for tomorrow gambling at the Cosmo,
and maybe a live room tour from the Cosmo, because I'm getting kind of bored of doing recorded room tours
Yeah.
at the Cosmo.
yeah.
So we might just do a live one from there, but we will definitely be going live some more from our trip here in Las Vegas. But as always, thank you so much for being here, and we will see you on the next episode of The Midnight Ride.